Hello friends, and welcome to our first ever BMTM database tutorial. Today we're going to walk through two different things, adding an elder and adding a volunteer. These are very similar processes, so we're going to go through both together. And let's begin with adding an elder. So first of all, we start on the home page like always, and if you go look at your shortcuts bar, you can see there's a button right here that says add elder. You can click on that, but say you weren't to see that, there's another way to get there. Back on the home page, we see this elders page, so if we click on that, here is the add new elder button again, and that brings us to the same page. So two ways to do the same thing. And once we get here, there are these two options: add an elder with a new caregiver and add an elder with an existing caregiver. Most of the time, we're probably going to be using the add an elder with a new caregiver. The only times where we'd have an existing caregiver is if we know that an elder is going to be checked into a hospital or nursing home or some other location where one caregiver is taking care of multiple elders. So let's just go through the add an elder with a new caregiver, because that's likely going to happen the most. Once we get to here, we can add all of the information. So let's just add what we know. As always with our database, you can add new things whenever you get the information. So it's not super important that you have all of the information all of the time. Just type in what you want. With zip code, you got to start at the far right or left, and we'll call that good for right now. We can always update it later. So we can, and we also have to add the caregiver. We'll just say it's me. And that's all the information we have. So save new elder and caregiver. Click on that, and now it's saved to the database. And if we return to the elders page, it should pop up. See Stevie Wonder right there. So that's how you add the elder. So now let's go through adding a volunteer. This is a very similar process. Once again, we're back on the home page, and there's a shortcut, and there's this button as well. There's two ways to get there. I'm just going to click the shortcut this time. So click on the shortcut, and we have all of this information you can type up. So let's say it's me again, who's the volunteer, and let's say this is all of the information that we have. I'm a young adult, I still feel young. And we know my school. Okay, so you type in the information you know. If you know all of it, that's great. It's best to have all of it, but if not, that's also fine. You can always go back and update it later. And just save new volunteer. Now if we return to the volunteers page, young adult, Calvin, right there. So that's the way it works. Thank you for watching again. Oh wait, that's that one. This is a different Calvin, but I'm at the bottom. As you can see, it worked. So thank you for watching, and we'll get back with you in the next video.